Oh man, we swell, living well and swell. I'm babysitting a little bit right now. Living well. This would have been easy to look at right here. Put this in, make this the zone. Watch it break. Yeah, but I called this. I meant like I didn't put this one in, but I was looking for it too. That's why I put
Hmm.
tipping points in there. Did GBP do it yet? Yeah, GBP did it too. Yep, yep, yep. Are you playing? Hold on, y'all. Like TikTok. Where are we, man?
EA just finished retracing on the 4 hour.
So we can look for. We can look for. Yeah, they just balanced out. We can look to see how they mess with this. That's the hourly. Let me make it yellow. That and that. Turn into. This might be the new tipping point right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Balance. Man, it's a nice amount of room on either side to play. For real. Like you can catch that 30 some pips, or you can catch this 20. Like news is gonna push this in one of these directions. For sure. But just to keep it in alignment, this is what I'm gonna use the 5 minute tipping point right here. Just because. Yeah. Because I know whenever they go, where they gonna go. That's a 13 that's a 13 pip 5 minute tipping point. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. It really is.
So you think that? No, I don't know. It's the last hour of the close. I don't know.
Yeah, let me fix this. And I'll delete this shit. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And how they bounced off. That's a strong tipping point for the 5 minute.
That was strong. Done.
I mean, I don't think we need to change nothing up because when we do analyze it the way we do naturally, we end up being right. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Have we been calling? I'm not saying we never gonna call a bad trade, but like we haven't really went over no trades that lost. They either, you know what I'm saying, that most of them. Go ahead.
You good?
You like you was about to say, hell yeah, man. Like you was like you Actually, let me see something. That is big though. Let me see. Now that it's in, wait a minute. Those might be momentum wicks. However, they still will act the same to a degree. I mean, we could be like, let's see how. I mean, we could do this one. We could do these, right? And we barely use 5. Like I haven't used the 5-minute tipping point in a while. But in this case, considering news so early in the morning and different things going on, I'm game.
Yeah. Shit.
even this one, actually, yeah, this is perfect because you don't see this much play on tipping points on the other time frames. So this is one where even the 15, because you know what I'm saying, they gave us this, they ranged right here.
Mm-hmm.
But even if like the cool thing about this is even that's a nice amount of pips to say I'm gonna catch it here and see how far it rides to. You know what I'm saying? So it just broke it down a little bit more.
Did you catch anything on EC?
More fire. Let's see. You said on EC?
Yeah, the one we were talking about earlier today.
Oh, you know what? You want to hear something funny, man?
Better.
I didn't even want to put it in yet. I like, we spoke about it before it happened, but this is one of them times I was like, I was gonna put it in, and then I was like, let me see what they do, and they went right away. So it was like,
Yep. Yeah.
Because I already knew what, like when we were talking when it was right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I already knew because I was like, man, these son of a bitches, man. I said, I know, like
it was pushing, bro. They started pushing early.
You remember they pushed up first.
Yeah.
Or no, I take it back. It was down first, and then they started pushing up. And then out of nowhere, they started snatching that sucker down, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they started.
So I waited for that one. I thought it was trapping again on that one.
That's what I'm saying. When it hit 14, I'm telling you, my gut instinct was like, that's it. My gut instinct was like, man, go ahead, because I'm telling you exactly what I did. Let me go to the daily, right? Okay, so this is exactly. Remember when I was like, man, you stole the idea right out of my head when I was talking like that. When you was like, you had 2 zones. I had my first zone right here. I had my first structure right here, man. It was like on this one instead.
Mm-hmm.
You see that?
Yep.
But then I was like, then something was like, man, it's August, September. I was like, man, this is perfect. Like I can just make this, I had 3 things. I had one here, but I was like, let me just focus here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I might have found the 4-hour first actually. And it lined up so perfectly that it made the trade easier. That's why I was like, man, I know, like, that's what made me say I had a sell bias, but just a short sell.
Shorts, yeah.
Pass through this zone.
It was small. That's what I said. That's why I said there was nothing with price action, previous price that was holding it from going short. You know what I mean?
I mean, it went 30-something pips though.
Right. It shot pretty quick.
Yeah, it was nice though. You know what I mean? But I already it just feels good, even knowing that even if I don't put the trade in, like it's one of them things. It's like whatever. Like,
yeah. I ain't missed nothing. I mean, I'm not no drawdown or nothing like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I already we be doing this, so it's like whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it lined up so perfectly. I was like, man, now what I'm looking for next is them to cover this.
Yep. That whole 4 hour. Yep.
Yeah,
I still have a pending order from what I had earlier today. To
I
catch
would,
it.
if I was you, I would wait a little bit more close to the news to see what happened because you'll hate to get snatched. Huh?
That's true.
What's that? That's happened to me before where I forgot to cancel out an order and they snatched it. Oh. My daughter was over here playing the game. Man, I hear Power Rangers in the back. Man, she over there slobbing on the controller, man. Yeah, I was like, man, she really getting it in. And then the person standing there like this. And look, now she got popped up and started. She woke up and started. Man, it's funny.
Oh, bro, they did get me a little bit. That's all right. They got me a little bit. I don't know when they activated me though. Shit, I didn't get no notification.
Probably on this one. It's all good. Normally after that news hit, it's all good because they probably going up, man. Especially with how they. Remember we was talking yesterday, like how they threw this really momentum right here, but they threw this quick, letting us know they trying to play out right here.
They'll probably range overnight, maybe, and then news hit. It's gonna hit 3 times, ain't it?
4, I think. Is that?
Yeah, 3. Well, no, it's 2 times. It's 2 events.
2 events.
Mm-hmm. So you never know, man. They could actually be doing this shit here. They could actually be doing this. Just sleep if you want to. Excuse me. They actually may be doing this shit where they gonna and they give some kind of balance, but still show us they gonna go up a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then in the morning they may, you know what I'm saying? Because normally when you see those times like that, what up, T? Normally when you see those times like that, what they are doing is like they may remember that E. That when we see those times like that, they try to snatch people, then they shoot the other way.
Yeah. Gonna see what's up.
A show for shit.
Yeah, man. I like that.
Let me show y'all gold, man. I'm gonna tell y'all I learned something. Gold, and I remember seeing this on the previous little how you call it the old war room videos. Nemo had somebody on to trade gold, and he was like, the thing with gold, you gotta be patient because they normally come back to previous areas of price that's real strong, and then they make they move. And the crazy thing is, I drew my tipping points, follow the rules, do what we do. But, look at this shit. Let me share. I'm gonna show y'all something, bro. Remember that? Okay, so I had a 4-hour, right? I had this thing drawn up. I'm gonna go to the day. I had this thing drawn up from September. Well, actually, I think I drew it up. When I actually think I drew it up for real, I think I drew it up here when we were doing elections.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I drug it back, right? Remember, this the one I said I didn't put my sales stop in, or I canceled it out, and if I would have caught all that, remember that shit?
Boy, yeah.
And look how, so all this stuff was drawn. Wherever you see it start at, that's when I drew it. Look how the price, so they came here, right? And then on the 4-hour, you see here when they got to the area, when they first got to it, they started playing around it and tapping off of it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then I had a 15-minute tipping point that's real strong. You see how they started playing around it. So they finally broke. Like when they breaking these tipping points and stuff, like they shooting through them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like when you hit an area that's really strong. Whenever they break through it, they like break through it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, look at this. When they came back through here, look how that's the 50% retrace on that. The top of this one is right here. The top of the 50% retrace. I mean, of this tipping point is retrace. The middle of this is the retrace. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Look how they came right to my 15-minute tipping point. Right, I drew this like 2-3 days ago, and look how they came close right there. Like it just like it's the shit falling in place perfectly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To where you can see where you need to set your how you say your sell stops and whatever buy stop you
Buy stop.
Yeah, your pending orders and shit. Yeah, because like you can go like it's still relevant. Like the tipping points, like 15 hour, like look, they got to look at this. I don't think I went over this. Look how I drew this structure a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Look how they came to the structure and bounced right off of it. It's like they respect previous areas a lot.
If it's
Look
strong,
how they came, huh?
If it's strong, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Look how they played in my 15-minute structure. You know, which at some point they would, but if we can go break it down, y'all will see. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, you got that. Look like they're doing something now. See this shit?
Slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me. Okay, so you see this previous 15-minute structure?
Mm-hmm.
See how they came to it? And keep in mind, I just drug this across this morning. I drew it a while back, but I just drug it across. And look how they came. See that?
Yeah.
Like if you find something, huh?
They tiptoed inside of it.
Yeah, and like you don't see very many perfect structures in gold, not very many, but when you do, they know more than they respect those areas a lot. And when they break, they break.
Yeah.
You know, so
I think I may have had a few. Let me see. I've been having some good ass trades here on my trading view, bro. Like it's been hidden.
real.
Bro, I mean, I got so many damn wins, bro. All right, so on trading view you get your little price account or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I done grown that account almost 20 grand.
Mm-hmm.
That's just crazy, bro. Just off using the strategy.
Yeah, and the thing, that's why I tell everybody too. Because when I first started, I did like when I first started and did tipping points, I had started with my practice account, right? And I did that with intent to like get used to not having to worry about it. And what people don't do is they start trading in real money, they bet too much or do the wrong shit, and then they get scared out of the trade.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you, my first trades I lost when I was like coming up was me like overthinking, and guess what it did? It came back.
Yep. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It hit. So like the best thing I can say is when you see something, you know, like I'm gonna say like this, and I'm not telling people what the vet, we follow the rules, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like for me, right, this was a no-brainer for me. The retrace.
Where?
Like
yep.
Waiting on it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what pair? It's on USD CHF right now. Or it's on Go.
Hold on 1 second. Like this right here, right?
Okay.
Remember, this is what we saw first. We line that up with, news or whatever we were looking at when it happened. Like I was actually expecting them to make that move Wednesday morning.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, or Thursday morning, doing news, but they did it beforehand. Thankfully, I had my order already on Euro AUD. Oh no, Euro NZD on this one. I'm sorry, I'm tripping. But I didn't put it on the other ones I saw, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, anyway, this is a time right here where I know, like, and I'm gonna tell y'all, man, when you'll get to a point where, like, when you bet your money, you won't even think about it when you know what you're doing, and you'll wake up. You'll be surprised. You'll wake up, what, like, 100 and some bucks to or whatever you betting. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I've put in the first time I did with money, I put in 40 cents. It was either 20 or 40 cents. And when I came back, I had made like $100, $120 off the trade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I came back like 4 days later. I had went somewhere over the weekend and then came back and checked it like Sunday morning or Sunday when the market opened back up.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh shit. You know what I mean? You'll get to a point where, you get to doing that. 40 cents, $4, $2. Just I know we don't talk about this, but I have to say that see, I'm a risk, like I took that risk assessment thing that Nemo sent out, like the real one.
Yeah.
Like I'm risky, man. You know what I mean? When I look back at my life, it makes sense. But you know what I'm saying? Like I thought I was as conservative because I know a lot of times I'm like, I don't want to spend my money if I don't think it's worth it, right?
Yeah.
But really, I like to take risks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I shocked myself with that one. I didn't think I was that big of a risk taker, but it said I was, and I was like, I guess. I mean, it goes where it goes, bro.
yeah.
Where'd you guys take that little test?
Nemo sent it. We'll find it. Do you got it? We can reshare it back in the
yeah,
group.
I can reshare it. I can find and reshare it.
Well, let me go put her down.
Yeah, she was wild, bro.
I'm back, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess this perfect anyway, since we got news in the mornings to stay on this path. But yeah, back to what I was saying. That's just my word of advice. Definitely, definitely. Like that's what made me go to gold, man. Like I was like, it was like, ooh, you know what I mean? Like it was shining. And I was like, like what are them things, the munchkins when they like, ooh. It made me like one of them. Yeah, so yeah, man, and now I know gold. I went from saying, I need to wait and over figure out gold to like jumping in the shark waters, you know what I mean? And learning how to swim. You know what I'm saying? Like survivor, right? So I'm not saying take stupid risks. That's not what I'm saying. Disclaimer. I'm talking about just like Nemo said, trading to style, man. You know how you do. I will say this though, we definitely can look at that stuff because when I spoke about this yesterday, but when this stuff slow down, you know what I'm saying? Gold is still gonna be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm doing it without breaking rules or going against the grain.
No reason to, bro.
Yeah, the thing about this is, if you get on the right side of the tipping point, you'll be like, we don't trade impulses, but the thing about gold is, you on the right side of a tipping point, you would ride that wave. It's like a surfer, right? Who like, they in the water looking back, and like, you know what I'm saying? They like, oh shit, and then
yeah, they catch that big ass
like
the big ass monster wave.
Yeah, like when you already getting ready to get on the surfboard, it's cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the only thing go, don't get caught swimming against the wave. Then you kind of bad business.
Practice, bro. Do the homework for yourself.
Exactly. We'll go over it, but follow the rules and take care of your account.
Mm-hmm. So wait, you didn't. Go to Euro AUD real quick.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I was doing that, right?
Yeah, I don't know. This last hourly close.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about playing that, but I'm not sure. It's not. I don't think it's. It doesn't look like a continuation candle to me. You know what I mean?
It's balance.
It shows balance on yours?
It's a balance. It's still a balance.
See you on forex.com. Okay, on FXCM it doesn't show a wick at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Let me see.
I'm
man,
on FXCM too.
Play with that bullshit again. Let me see. What I need, Euro AUD.
Mm-hmm. First one up there.
Yeah. Trying to gather my bearings. Oh no, it's short. No, that's the daily. Sorry. Man, they so full of shit. You're right. Let me do this. Let me see something. Let me measure. Measure the whole candle. So that's 49, right? 49.2.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute.
God bless, bro.
Wait a minute. That's a big deviation. That's a huge deviation, right?
Hell yeah.
let me just do this then. So technically, that's it. So that's what 20 something, well, 17 pips extra.
Extra, yeah.
Wait a minute. Something's going on here.
Because I be done play this retrace and been cool, but yo shit is like completely different.
You know what? Let's do this too then.
See, and I usually try to I try to stay. Well, matter of fact, I don't try to. I do stay on FXCM. I don't do
The 15. Hold on.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
Yo.
So that's that 15. See, look, that's what they did. They gave this 15 15-minute candle right here. 61.
FXCM channel look the same, bro.
Huh?
On that 15, it ain't got no.
But it's missing a wick to the bottom.
Yeah.
That's what you were saying.
Yeah, it ain't. Yeah, it ain't got no wick to.
You know what? I wonder if FXCM like skip on price action, because forex.com should be pretty accurate, right?
You would think they'd all be just a little bit different, but
Now I know Oanda get caught slipping sometimes. You know what? Y'all want to see what Oanda look like? Let's do that. Let's do that too. See, it seemed like the only one who not. It's a little bit shorter, but it's like they have one.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes me wonder if FXCM just have messed up price action, or either that or both of these jokers wrong.
I don't know. I just noticed that real quick.
This one actually shorter.
I've had no problems with the strategy. I needed that data charts. I mean,
I've been using mostly. I've been using both, but I've been using forex.com a lot too. I actually strayed away from Oanda that time. Y'all was like, "Yeah, we on forex," so I just kept using that one. So,
only time I use ON is for like gold. I had a couple of gold trades that were successful too.
Oh, on Oanda.
Mm-hmm.
I actually need to trade account here because you can. I have Oanda too, but I stopped using them because of the leverage.
Yeah,
You know, they only got 50-to-1 leverage. But you can actually probably clean up on gold because they may let you bet. You can bet change on gold and make some nice money.
Yeah, and see, I try to place a order today on US30 on my live account, and it didn't activate me. It placed the order, but it didn't activate me. I said I had no money. I was like, "What the fuck? What you mean I ain't got no money?" I was like, well, I got a few monies up in this mud. Hold on, man. Yeah, I guess it was because my lot size in my account, so they didn't activate it, which is fine. I'd rather them do that instead of activate me and blow my shit.
Yeah, but that's a good idea actually. Like, Hugo's way is good for gold too, but Oanda, like just to make some money, at least Oanda is protected, right?
Mm-hmm.
By like U.S. law, so like they got to be held to certain stuff that the other brokers, the offshore brokers don't. So depending on where they are.
Yeah.
So
I think I
Mhm.
might try this. I'm just looking at price on EA, and I'm gonna measure this real quick and see what it's looking like.
on what?
That's only
We'll see how they
8.
handle.
For what I got in earlier, I would have probably played the whole thing. But from where it currently sits at, I would have played the retrace on that candle on
But so
FX.
you feeling different about it now?
No, I'm not going to enter in it now because it's only eight pips or so. But looking at it at the beginning before, well, actually when it closed, I would have said something.
I want to see how they handle this. I think they may just balance between here.
Mm-hmm.
Because they did it before, see?
Mm-hmm. And I think they'll at least place maybe that 50, but there's a wick.
Mm-hmm. We're talking about this?
Yep.
This one?
No, the one right next to right. Yeah. But where they currently at? So this price here from 2100, 62.39. We on 15. Go back to the hour. Yeah, see that joker right there?
What, this?
Yep.
This one?
Yep.
Are you saying?
They just bounced. They didn't. I'm debating if they're going to push past that.
Mm.
I think they could, but they literally just came to the top of it, stalled, and then pulled back. But is this what's a 4 hour? So that 4 hour candle still forming, but it's looking like a momentum wick right now. Well, it still has 2 hours and almost 20 minutes to close.
Excuse me. Say that again?
On the 4 hour, it looks like it has a momentum wick that's forming, but it still has about two hours and 20 minutes to close.
Mm. Let's see something.
And I have a 15-minute.
Mm.
Yeah, and they're bouncing off of it, playing within it, whatever they're doing right now.
My bad. I was listening. I was just trying to see something really, really quick.
Oh shit.
That's interesting. On the weekly. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. On that daily. Hmm. 'Cause this is from June. I wouldn't be surprised, right? Because this how long ago was June? June is 6, right? Like 5, 6 months, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if they I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but I found this it's weekly. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Man, maybe I can adjust this somewhere if anybody else see. Okay. But yeah, like I wouldn't be surprised if seeing that momentum on the weekly, I wouldn't be surprised if they were gonna come down here to break here. Because they done it before, you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This is part of that whole structure. I guess I'm saying kind of like maybe I'm overthinking it. I'm saying like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know how high this one going, but the fact that they hauled here, it's news. Like I would like to see if they showing sales stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, yeah, this was the retrace. I mean, but that was a nice little tank. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And who's to say this not part of the trap? Because they gave us 3. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I know I'm on 2 different charts, but I'm just showing. Hold on, let me go back. I guess what I'm saying is like I can see them getting ready to push down. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because like I wonder if do that look like that was a 3 dailies right there for them to
Right.
already have pushed, right here. That's just how I'm looking at it. Like you'll think that much shift in momentum,
We'll push a little bit further.
yeah, would like do something, would make it start going like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just my thoughts. They gonna overthink it. It just don't look like they really made the move yet. Is what I'm saying. Like they just did as far as the retrace, yeah, but
That was it.
yeah. And then they came perfectly in one day. Like that was a quick retrace, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
for that one candle. Well, I ain't gonna say quick. I guess not quick, but you get what I'm coming. You get where I'm coming from. Like perfect. So maybe they are going to snatch some more orders here or something. I don't know. And they may tank it. We'll see though, right? That's why it'd be cool to see how they handle this area. You know what I mean? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even with this, the way that looks, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what we were on actually. You go to the right one. Euro AUD. What was I just looking at? Mhm. I mean, because this could turn into a tipping point. Yeah, let me see. Mm-hmm. Y'all see that?
Yeah.
That's a strong area right there. That's a strong tipping point. You know, you got these right here, right around it, but like it played and bounced off of this one and within it a lot. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this the candle not even like. I mean the what am I on there? The hour.
It taps and plays within a lot.
Mm-hmm. So that's what got me. That's why I was like, let me see. That's why I was saying this may. I mean, they could break, right? I'm not saying they won't. But if they don't break, this could be like they could come and just this could tip momentum over this way. They do look like that too sometimes.
You know, it couldn't work, bro.
Even like with this one, right? This one right here. Yep, no, thing. See what I'm saying? Like this one, even though it got a nice candle body on it, it still had the same thing. I mean, we'll see how it plays, but that's a 28 pip candle body. This one too. This could be like a real tipping point. Let's see. Say closed a lot of candles right here. Also, retrace. There's the retrace on that. I mean, maybe I could. You know what? We'll just keep two different ones and see how that goes. All right. So
You see what they did with that hourly candle though? Current price. You see what they did with current price? They didn't retrace it.
Oh yeah. Somebody right here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me bring myself back.
That's on the hourly though. They got.
Okay, yeah. So this is. I'm gonna have to do this because now I'm getting a little bit low. Cool. That's somebody's doorbell?
No, it's mine.
Man, that's you got one of them Home Alone doorbells.
Ain't nobody bringing in that shit.
Right.
Pizza man at the door.
Hello.
All right. Get my thoughts back. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, if this turned into a tipping point. It just wouldn't surprise me. And I'm gonna tell you because like they did it here. Then they gave us this half-ass candle. Then they threw a momentum wick, right? That's a nice momentum wick. And then, huh? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, oh man, my bad. What up, Benji? I went to running my mouth, man. I'm sorry. How you feeling, man?
Shit, I'm good. Just tired from working.
Yeah,
Holidays.
Cutting a lot of hair and doing a lot of stuff.
Hell, a lot of hair, bro.
I can imagine, man. I take my hat off to y'all. Getting it done. Yeah, but this is a nice momentum wick right here. You know what I'm saying? And then for them to come here and balance and then hit right off of this retrace and just start balancing, I wouldn't be surprised.
Wasn't the EA the one that we was talking about earlier that had that big wick? Back on the daily or something like that. We was talking about in the chat.
I thought it was U30.
Oh, it was U30. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I'm trying to get myself back together right now. I ain't been on the computer in like 2 days.
Bro, he knocked on my door like he was the police, bro. Like, what the bro, have me shook for a second. I had to check the camera like, damn, there's flashing lights outside. What the hell is going on?
Yeah, man. No, man. Because on the cool, this could, maybe it need to be a little bit shorter. Let me see, it's 35. But it could be a continuation though. Let me see. 100.
What's her?
What you think? What y'all think? Y'all think this could be a continuation?
To what side? For a buy or what?
To
For a
the
sell?
Downside.
Mm-hmm. Because think about it. Look at all these, man. Look at all this right here, man. This is the daily.
It's highly possible.
I mean, it's like if it would have been a little bit shorter. Like,
Yeah, definitely if it was a little bit shorter.
like right there.
Yeah, for sure.
Even half of that, I would have been like, yeah, for sure. But it looked like it could. Like, I'm gonna keep my eye on it.
So let me see. Damn, what did I see earlier today? Was that you? Okay.
It was in the chat.
I would say it might be because what I've seen past couple of days, previous candle will close, especially on like the daily. The next day will do maybe a retrace on it, depending on the candle, of course.
Mm-hmm.
The last two I've seen have been big enough to where they did a 50% retrace. Then once they did that, later on they stalled out and they started to push the opposite direction.
Mm-hmm.
But that ain't gonna be every time. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I've seen the past two times.
Mm-hmm. It's possible, yeah.
That looks like what they're doing right now on EA, but I don't know. When it gets to like the middle of a structure, bro, you really got to pay attention and draw them all up, and then get your bias going. You really got to pay attention to price. Cause I got a little 15-minute tipping point right here that they keep bouncing around.
Mm-hmm. Where you got it at?
It is. Where is he at? Oh, December 9th. What is that today? What's today's date? Today the 9th?
It is a 9, yeah.
At 2030.
Okay, buddy. 2030.
Yeah, bear scandal.
Wait, 20 is this way. Well, you mean October the 8th?
No.
December the 8th.
No, it says, what's it say?
Well, did you wait a minute? Did you update the time for where you are?
Shit. I had to.
Cause see, 2030 is right here. We haven't reached 2030 today.
Oh, shit, what the fuck? What am I on then? UTC. Hold on, cuz. Oh, here we go. Chicago. $14.30. What the hell? I've been all out of whack. I'm like Benji, bro. Except
Right
I've been on the computer just for a few days.
Well, right there.
Nah, to the left. Hold on. It has to be this one right here. Right there.
Well, that's the one you got.
I think so. Is that 14.30?
For sure.
Yeah, that's it. That's her.
That's cool. I like that too.
Oh yeah, you got like a dog. You got to respect the gangster, homie.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Mass respect, mass.
Pretty sweet, dude. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah. I wonder if I had a whip zone somewhere because I got some random ass green lines here. Have to be a whipsaw zone or something like that. Yep.
What's good, y'all?
What to do?
What's up?
Right. Yeah, man. I had to pull over, man. I was on my way. This freaking client of mine just anyway. Yeah. Pull over. I'm not with me, so I'm like, look,
Listen, bro, I feel you.
need to get in there. I can't be missing, you know. So
Yeah.
great.
100% legal now, boy.
Right.
And lay it on me.
Hey, yo, Benji.
What's up?
I was telling Darius, bro. I messed with that US 30 for a little bit. I had three good trades on it.
Y'all want to pull that up?
Yeah, go ahead, you can pull it up.
I mean, I ain't got it barked up. Somebody who got it barked up.
My freaking chart's going crazy again. Hold up. Can I do
Is this one right?
I don't know if it might have my markers that I did on my phone. Let me see.
Is this the one y'all want?
Hold on.
Your screen's still on EA.
Shit. Get down. Is that the one?
Let me see.
No, wait. Currency column? Hold on, it might be. I'm going back.
It's the Dow, yeah?
Yeah, it's a Dow, but I think it is currency column that I'm on. Yeah.
They got a capital column too.
I ain't used that one.
We'll keep this one.
Let's see. Yep. Mark it up, D. I want to see what you got. It only take you like 2.5 minutes. Not even that.
Who, me?
Yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Mark up king, cuz.
What you guys say you got for the tolerance quiz?
I'm surprisingly a risk taker, I guess. I don't remember exactly what the terminology was, but I guess I'll take a lot of risk for how conservative I feel I am.
I got the above average risk tolerance. I got 1 point below high risk though.
Yeah. I think I'd be stressing out if I was high risk.
doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Can we make some Kool-Aid?
Those. Huh? Okay. That's good. I'll just find this. And when this happens, so how does this trade? Because I don't trade. I never traded down. I mean, I knew you could, but I didn't trade it.
Use the strategy, of course. But the thing that I try to do is I try to do like a dollar lot size, and it didn't activate me. So when they said I ain't had no money, I was like, "What the hell? What you mean, bro? I got bands in here." You know what I mean? But I think it's either my broker or the actual equity that's in my account. So I mean, I try to
when you trade
risk.
US 30, my bad. But when you trade US 30, it's expensive. It's like $100, like per like 0 to 1 lot size or something like that. It's up there in equity.
So that may have been what it was then, because it said no money, and I was like,
yeah. you gotta have bread to play with US 30. But even with like a 0.01 lot size, you gonna make bread.
Yeah, that's what Caleb was telling me earlier, because he's been doing, 30 cent, 20 cent. He said he got high enough to like go to $2 recently, but yeah, I figured it might have been something like that. So I'm gonna stay with it, because I had three or four good trades off it today. 4. I'm sorry. And that was off, trading you, but shit, a couple seconds. I mean, ain't nothing less than $130, $140.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
So it's moving more than gold is, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, it moves way more than gold.
Way more.
Way more.
Y'all just tempted me, man.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
But I mean, as long as I think when it comes to
Pull
US,
up your screen, Benji, since you've been playing with the show.
I haven't played with it, bro. I had that one markup on my phone, and it won't pop up on my computer.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
You on your computer?
I'm on my tablet. I mean my iPad, but what the hell? I can show you what it looks like on screen.
Yeah, I only looked at it one day. Everybody was talking about it, so I figured I'll just take a look at it. But I haven't messed with it since like last year.
And see, I had something different. But I'll show you what I had. I had a little whipsaw zone somewhere in here. I had something like this marked up.
See how that lines up with that candle I was talking about at the top?
Which one? Hold on. I don't think you can annotate, but
let me try.
Is it this one?
Mm-hmm.
And they broke that high. Yeah. They made a new high off of that also.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, yeah, even though they built that wick, they never really, you know what I mean? They never really went past it, to be honest. Even me, they did, but that's why I was like, it's something to kind of keep in mind at least. Because they could use that to trap people. Then he kept going up, trapping more people.
Right.
And then
so
just,
everything, it's 100, 144 is the lowest on US 30, bro. That should be going.
Mm-hmm.
I did a couple goals, but it should be going. I was intimidated by it at first, bro, because it's so volatile. But I'm cool with it now. I just need to, I guess, lower my lot size next time. Like, cause bro, I made bomb ass calls today. I usually, cause I trade while I'm at work, right? And so around 11 o'clock, maybe 10 o'clock noon, it'll slow down. Market will slow down. So I've been trying to find something else I can go into to help me keep trading, keep me going. US 30.
US 30 usually moves during US. It moves a lot, especially when it first opened.
Yeah, I like messing around with it. It's pretty cool.
My favorite used to be the FPX 500. Because that one you can still make good money, but I think like the margin for it is only like $20 or something like that. And you know what I mean? It's just as volatile.
Yeah.
Index is honestly where the money at, but at the same time, it's like if you don't know what you're doing, you're playing with fire.
Oh yeah, for sure. You're mad. Mad.
I think I'm ready to play with fire.
Shit, I've been in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Hey, Benji said he a certified chef in that mug, man. He said he Gordon Ramsay in that mug.
Yeah.
Benji a fool.
Y'all funny, man.
Yeah, bro. Go ahead and play with that thing, Darius, bro. It ain't nothing to be scared about. You've been playing with gold. Shit.
Yeah, fact. Gold worse than this. I think this moves. I think.
That wasn't. Don't get me twisted. I ain't play with it because I didn't want to. It wasn't like you know what I mean. If I want to touch something, I'll touch it. You know what I mean? Like I just didn't want to. Goddamn it. You know what I mean? I was just like, you know.
Sure, you're right, bro. I wasn't trying to call you out, man. I was just saying.
No. I'm just saying, like, I would have, like, y'all been making me the more it's like kind of how when I've been like, oh, go. You know, like, y'all doing that for me now where I'm like, damn, maybe I should look at it.
Yeah, I mean, shit, it took Caleb. Took Caleb. He kept, bro. He's like, bro, US 30. I'm like, bro, I'm not playing with it, bro. It's too volatile for me. That's all he does. He won't do any of the currencies, right? He don't do them. He's on US 30 heavy.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
You can eat, man. It's funny too, man. We've been out here working hard as hell, and all you got to do is like do some art on the thing, and you can create money out of thin air.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Let's see what it means. Like I'm trying. So what is that? What is that, like 265, right? That's 265 pips.
That's what I was confused about. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
or is
Let's
it
not forget that.
265?
That's 265 pips, bro. Yeah, that's how it moves.
Dog.
330. Yeah, because that's $260, right? That's
Yeah,
what that is.
Yeah, that's basically when you do this, it's not like you're doing like percentages. It's like if it
Yeah,
moves
'cause you're
one,
not
it moves
doing
a pip.
change.
Yeah, if it moves a pip, it moves a pip. Ain't no half pip, ain't no quarter pip.
I mean, that makes sense though, because like, yeah, that makes sense.
Because I've seen like in some of the single chats that used to be back in the day, the way they pronounced it, like some of them used to clear 2,000 pips off a trade in like a couple days.
I can see it. Shit.
So this is November.
But I think also with trading indices, I feel like you do have to kind of keep what's going on around you in mind as well, because it is based off obviously off the economy and everything like that.
Mm-hmm. Which means when stocks plummet, when those plummet,
That's
and
going
Dow
down.
Jones fall, it's gonna be ready
It's
for the
going
sale.
down. Yeah.
That's why, man. I was just like, I guess it's almost like, you know what I mean? Like, if you catch this at the right times, you should be good.
You'll get paid.
Yeah.
I think back in coronavirus, it dropped down to like 18,000.
Let me see. Should I do monthly? No, let me.
That's why I made that such a big climb.
Dang. Yeah. Yeah, he right. They did have that crash. I forgot.
And see, and when I pulled it up on my phone, I looked at that, and then also I looked at that.
Dropped $10,000, man.
I looked at that. So you obviously see where it dropped, where it was before it dropped. And you kind of look at current price. And I was also looking at that wick on the 9th. That's why I was like, when we was talking about that momentum wick possibly pushing it up, I was like, as I say, we at a certain point. I'm kind of curious about how it's going to handle this area.
So you saying if we possibly get shut down for COVID stuff? Like, yeah, see that? Okay, see.
And that kind of goes into the thinking of Nemo. Me and Nemo discussed obviously about a second wave, and you know what I mean. We ain't really had the first real crash.
The big crash ain't came yet. This was like a pre-crash.
Yeah. So you know what I mean. I have gotten good at starting to look at the bigger picture of things.
Exactly.
So I was like, that big ass wick, and it still went up, and
look at that.
Obviously, we still got that right there where it's been at. So it's like, I don't know yet. I don't know how I feel about it. At least going up right now.
What about that?
But that was just me on first glance. I ain't really dig back into it because I ain't been away from my computer.
Look at that. Should I change that to? What this look like on the page? So do you think, because it's kind of correcting now, you think, and what was this? This is
That was election day. That's the day Biden got elected.
Yep. And I wonder if, the false hope of the economy is going up,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah, you
then
sort of see how I'm seeing it. Yeah.
boom. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. As I said, if I'm gonna mess with indexes and stuff like that, I'm gonna look for the big moves because it's so
Exactly.
because it's so fucking volatile. Oh, excuse my language. Because it's
Exactly.
so volatile. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Way to go, man. Way to go. Actually, I'm gonna keep my eye on this, man. Like y'all just like
It's interesting, ain't it, bro?
you just tickled my feet, man. So yeah, man, look at that. Let me see something, man. Let's go to the 4 hour. So, right. So we'll mark this up together real quick. So y'all think we ought to do some 4 hour tipping points on this one?
I think so.
Okay.
I think, and I kind of used a similar strategy with Bitcoin. I kind of took the 15-minute tipping points and made them kind of a rare occurrence. Only when I'm scalping. Outside that, when I'm dealing with these more volatile pairs, I kind of keep it higher time frame to keep just to avoid any type of bad drawdown. Because you know what I mean, you dealing with something.
Yeah.
This ain't regular currency.
Yeah, and when you scalping them, you like even with gold like that, you gotta be precise, or you can
feel
get
me?
impulsed out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so which one y'all want to use there? What we see? Let me do this so I don't confuse it. Let me lighten this. Make these, and you know what that is. It's cool, right? Remember, this was my weekly zone. You see how they played on it right here? That's what that line is, the bottom of the weekly zone. You see how they respected it. So it's a strong area for sure. It's a strong area. I mean, I'm not saying we're going to take a trade in between here, but that's still what, $45? That's a lot of money too, right? Because you said you got to bet, what is it, $100 per pip or something?
Per like lot.
Per lot. Oh, you mean a standard lot is $100?
Not even standard. The point micro.
Micro.
Micro lot. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I think it's like $90, $93, something like that. Last time I did it.
You know what? Just like I don't even be on this thing. Let me see something. This is where this come in handy at. You know what I'm saying? If you like, before you try something. I didn't really do that with gold though. I jumped straight to it because I was like, yeah, let's go. But like if you're unsure about something and you want to figure out, this like beginner news, when you're new to anything, whatever it is you trading, play around with it first. Like don't have shame in practicing. Like don't let nobody make you feel like you need to be a millionaire now. I would say something if we weren't recording, but they can all go somewhere. Do your thing, figure it out, follow the strategy, see what needs to be applied, how much pressure, on each end, and yada yada. Y'all get it, right?
Yeah.
So let me do market. I just want to see. So y'all know too, because I don't know if y'all the other people know. So
for a fraction of the cost.
Okay, so one is $1 on the head.
See, that's what I should have did. See, I didn't know how to calculate that because I had I wasn't paying attention earlier, so I just had quantity of 4 up in there, and that's what I was going off of. So 1 pip is $75.
Yeah, no, well, 1 pip is $1.
1 pip is $1. Okay.
On
Oh, okay. I got you.
yeah, this is $1. Trade value. I'm trying to see how to. Because I'm guessing it's $1 per dollar, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you just gotta bet $1 on it. So in this 4-hour move, you could have made $270 something.
Which is cool. That's hella cool.
And they follow the same like principle almost, like the momentum. See, gold didn't follow it this hard. Right? Remember, it was times on gold, they'll have a whole momentum wick and still like trend down. But this is following like the momentum wicks and stuff. Y'all see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, let me just see. Let me, like, even here, this is the behavior I would expect on this right here. With that, remember I told you they can almost act like tipping points too, even though they so big.
Yeah.
They, let me just do this. Sorry. That. That. Let's do red. See that? How it played within that wick.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, like they do that. So that's what I'm saying. Like that's they'll do that and then bring it down. Like I've seen them do that range like
Yeah.
this.
That was my thinking for real when it came to it.
Man, that's cool. Let me see. So where will we catch? Yeah. I mean, this is nice. Let me make sure I don't confuse us. I guess that's my 4-hour anyway. But I'm feeling like I'm feeling like see that? Y'all see that?
Yeah.
Yo, what up? Nemo,
Yo, what's up?
what up, man?
He said, yeah, what's up?
Beauty.
Looking at this US 30, man. You feel like putting in some input?
I've been using the 5 and the 15 a ton for US 30.
Why is that?
I found that it holds the ranges really, really well. And the thing about US 30, guys, is the rules aren't as black and white as what we're used to. Unfortunately, I mean, like you can, in terms of directional candles, let me put it like that. So like the directional candles, like it's almost irrelevant for USD 30.
Really?
almost. Yeah, like I haven't found it to be like okay, momentum wicks, I don't know, like they play out, but it's almost as if like it's like the opposite. Like so like for example, if you got wicks to the downside, like it'll go up. Or I'm sorry, it'll go down instead of going up. What I found with US 30 is really just using tipping points and basic structures is like gold. Like it's like the best thing since sliced bread, not even kidding. And it holds out really, really, really well.
Okay. I'm glad you said that, because I was just thinking like some of the wicks I'm seeing, like say like right here, I was looking at some of this previous price action, and it looked like on the daily like they were following it. So I'm glad you came and like.
I mean, perhaps, but like I like, okay, with US 30, like the movement, I haven't found like using the higher time frames to be that effective.
Oh, okay.
So far, like I'm still fairly new to it, but like I've been eating on it like really, really well. I got caught in some drawdown today. But I'm still waiting for them to drop. They got close earlier, but they still needed to drop another like $30 something, I think, to hit my TP. But yeah, like it's really, really profitable. It's just like you can't trade it like you trade forex. You have like you can, but like you can't use the directional candles. Just use tipping points, structures, and like I've been using the 5-minute, 5 and the 15 a ton, and then like I'll look at momentum on the hourly, but like I take it with a grain of salt, I more so look for them to like close on the hourly, like breaking my structure, like breaking my tipping point or something like that. Like, I found that like when they break for USD 30, it actually breaks. It's not like what we're used to. If they are near a structure though, it does still act as a magnet.
You know what's funny? Gold kind of do the same thing.
I'm not surprised, honestly.
Gold does the exact same thing.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. And that's the thing about jumping markets is like you kind of pick up on little shit like that, It could still be fundamental, but like you kind of have to just adjust.
Okay, like right here, I see. No, I'm glad you said that, because
Yeah.
I was just showing them like a lot of the 15-minute tipping points. Like when we first go, like even on gold, like they respected it, like it was like real strong. I'm like, I was like, Jesus, like the tipping points were it, and then structures on the smaller. They respected like the hour structure and stuff, but definitely the tipping points.
Yeah. So like, okay, like you see that wick right there, that giant wick. Like, yeah, they dropped a little bit, but then they went right back up, So it's like little shit like that. Like you kind of catch on.
Oh yeah.
But like when they hit a structure or something like that, like you can bank on it. Like you could, I don't know. I just been using, and also since it moves so fluid, like you can find like little micro structures and just eat. Like that's what I've been doing.
So when it's bet now that we can clear it up, because you've been doing it, is it $1 per dollar you bet, or is it like $20? What is it, $100 per dollar? What is it? Like how do you?
Still haven't caught on to that yet. I haven't even really like tried to count them. I've just been I started slow. What I did is, and this was actually literally like last week, I opened up a demo so that I could actually do some big lots because I was scared, you know, like I was doing like baby lots and I was still eating, but like it wasn't like what I'm used to, you know what I'm saying? So I opened up a demo because I was like, all right, like I don't really know how to count pips on this damn thing. Like I don't know how to like what is the fluidity behind it, you know?
Hey, 1 second. It's funny you saying that because before you got on, we were just talking about doing that, and you've been trading longer than any of us, and you still humbled yourself and did that. So I was telling them that was, you know, it's kind of a lesson in you saying that. I'm sorry.
What, the demo?
Well, no, just how you like you've been trading for a while, and you still know to do certain things. Like
not just to hop in it and go.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, you know, like it's a new thing. Like, you know, you kind of have to ease your way into it. I started off with baby lots, and you know, I was doing well. And I was like, all right, like everyone says that USD 30 is like, you know, you can't put big lots on it and stuff. But I was like, all right, like let me see the magnitude of this shit. You know, so I opened up like a 100K demo to see like, you know, to like match out the comparisons and try like, you know, a couple standard lots and blah, blah, blah. And I, you know, so I could find like what would be a good risk tolerance for me, you know, on my live accounts. And now I found like a little bit of rhythm. So now I do anywhere from like 10 to 15 cent lots on USD 30. But I started off with like 1-2 cent, you know what I'm saying? Like nothing really serious. Cause like, I was like, all right, like if this shit just moves on me, you know?
Yeah. Ain't nothing to mess around with.
Yeah. But no, it's been, it's actually been a really good experience. Like I actually really like US 30 because it, I think the price action is really simple. You know, like when you get past the, hey, we can't use directional candles like we're used to, it becomes really, really simple. They just bounce. That's it. They bounce off of structures. They bounce off of tipping points. They play within it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you can capitalize on that, setting your buy stops, sell stops, I mean, it kind of becomes easy.
Right on.
Yeah. I see you guys been eating though on some forex pairs.
Yeah. This. Let me see.
Nice. Real nice.
MG. Oh, I'm on the wrong. Yeah, E.
EA.
Yeah, I was like looking through GBP, and I'm like, "Where's my trade?" I'm like, "I didn't trade." Yeah, I was gonna show him. Yeah, I caught this euro. Euro made a lot of movement. You know, over the morning, over the night. What was it like? Yeah, from 11 till about now. Well, from 11 till 6 in the morning. Yeah, so I set me a 15 tipping point because I didn't see nothing on the hourly I liked at that time. So this 15 was real strong. Put me a sales stop and caught it right here. Actually, when I woke up this morning, it was about right here. So I still caught about 70. Yeah, I think I closed out about right here. And it's funny because I woke up and I looked at my phone and I almost had forgot I had a trade in. I was like, oh man, let me see what the trade doing. And then I was like, it was like 70 pips profit. So yeah, it worked out pretty good. Then I got news in the morning, so we'll see what's up. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, I think we should keep an eye on EC.
Yeah, bro. I had just muted myself while you're talking.
Did you have the horns in the background, Nemo? It was like
Horse?
horns.
Horns. Oh, probably.
Doorbells, horns.
Probably shit. The door's open.
Oh yeah.
I think we should keep an eye on that. It's still at the bottom of that 4-hour structure too,
Mm-hmm.
because it went past the daily
Yes.
earlier, like we was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Broke past that a little bit and then came back into it.
Oh, hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. I'm still Popeyes. Nemo, how you feeling, bro? You excited? I know you're excited, bro. I'm excited.
Honestly, life is so sweet right now.
It's good. It's good.
Man,
Good news came through the wind today, bro.
right? You liking that video, huh?
Psh, bruh, loving it. That's why I said I looked at that mug, bro. And I was like, bro, yeah, you did your thing on that, bro. I like how you handled that.
Hell yeah. Real close. What he's talking about, guys, is we're getting real close to launching my cannabis company. And like it's a wrap.
Yeah. Sum it up. It's a wrap.
Do you even want to? Do you want to share, Eris? Like
that's on you, bro. You the boss man, bro. I'm down to share, but that's on you, bro. I'm not.
Well, nah, like I mean, since we're talking about it, like Eris invested with me, to join, to be an investor in our cannabis company. So that's why he's litty right now.
Yeah, I'm a little giddy. I'm a little giddy litty. Yeah, bro. It's great. I'm super excited.
Yeah, man. About to run up that bag.
So stupid. I'm excited, bro. Yeah. I almost walked out of work today. I'm fucking with you. I ain't that stupid.
That's funny. Yeah, man. Things are going just really, really well, like in every area. Like, so it's just trying to maintain, trying to keep it. Because I know that, like, you know, like I'm sure we all know by now, like life changes gears sometimes. Mm-hmm. So now that like things are going so smooth, I'm like, all right, like when we changing gears, you know, like I'm ready.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm trying to like get through the end of this year before I take it up a notch. Okay. Like I'm trying to just like maintain, like keep things chill, whatever I already had planned, just make sure I see it through. Mm-hmm. You know, like not even really trying to force too much. But then once that new year hit, I've already got my plans ready. Like I'm hoping to change gears then and it not change gears for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's going really, really well.
I'm with all of it. So I'm excited.
I'm actually show everybody let me make sure that the designers or the programmers finished.
I see they fixed the bugs with the mobile because I got on the mobile today.
Yeah, I had to get on their head. Shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, just since we're on the topic, and I'm excited about it. When we're launching our cannabis company, it's we're helping other people start their strain, and we're going to be hosting everything for them. So like, you know, we grow and host your cannabis strains for you, and you don't have to like really do anything. Like we're doing it all. And there's not really anything like this out there that, for one, that is effective and affordable, you know? So like, we're about to run it up.
Run it up.
And it's cool. Like we designed this like custom site. It's not fully ready. Like all this stuff is just kind of like placeholder text, but as you can see, you could like build your strain right within our site. This is more like the beginning stages of the site. It's going to become more and more complex. But you know, for now, like it's pretty dope. Like you could kind of get the process started, you know, so on and so forth. And then at the end, like you can apply to actually work with us. And that's this video is what Eris had saw. We haven't switched it out yet, but Eris saw this video and was geeking.
Yeah.
We finally got it done today. So yeah, it's crazy. Just watching all this shit come into fruition, because it was just an idea. It was an idea just not too long ago.
About a week ago.
My bad, Joe.
You guys could see my screen when I was sharing, right?
No.
Oh no.
No.
I didn't know you shared
I
the
was-
screen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just talking away, sharing shit.
We still live on YouTube. Yes, we still live on YouTube, haven't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you guys see it now?
Yeah, we're good, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, yeah, like this is the site. So you could like build your strain right within our site. And like I said, this is just placeholder text and placeholder photos for now. We're going to swap it all out in the next week. But like, as you can see, it's like we're finding the best strain for you. And like it brings up a couple options. It was pretty cool. You know, and then you got just your basic details, blah, 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 you know. And then this is what I was talking about with the video. We haven't swapped it out yet, but this is the video Eris had saw. And yeah.
Shit dope.
Yeah, it is.
That shit's beautiful. That's a piece of me right there, man. I got a piece. I got a piece of the pie.
I got a piece.
I got a piece.
I'm dead.
I'm geeked, bro.
Man, I'm telling you, I'm projecting 8 figures in 16 months. That's my projections. 8 figures. Like this is such a big need and a big problem to solve that like there's no way that we can't, you know, like
Right.
there's just no way.
Right.
No way.
So much more to come.
Yeah, and then wait for laws to open up a little bit more too, and we can start expanding our services. Like, because right now, like we can't really do a lot. We can do strains and blah blah blah, and we can grow, but like there's only so much that we can do because of regulations. But like as they open up more and more and more, oh my God, we couldn't be in a better position.
Yeah, bro. Bring that shit back home, bro. Bring it to Missouri. They open up a dispensary right like behind the next block up, bro. There's a dispensary open up.
In Missouri?
Yep. Right up the street.
Hell yeah.
And they
for recreational?
I think it might be still for medical, but I want to see the day where they go recreational. It'd be great. Get up in there. That's a plug. Boop boop.
Hell yeah. I like I said, I think we talked about this. I think it'll be federally legal in less than 2 years.
Oh yeah, because they've already done the federal
Bill.
it's not a federal punishment or anything like that anymore.
Decriminalization.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go.
I
Yeah,
give it
it's
less
coming.
than 2 years.
It's coming. It's coming.
Yes, sir.
What time? Well, what's up, D?
Oh man, everything we talking about, man.
He
Oh.
pulled up his joint real quick. Man, I'm on my break right now. I'm on a tea break.
For real.
Yeah. 3 days in.
God.
Oh, you can feed me if you're finishing up.
Yeah, for sure.
It'd be hard, man. 'Cause I be around this so much.
You,
I mean, yeah, I know you.
I got like 2
Hey, like
pounds sitting on my balcony.
You know how I move, Nemo.
Bruh.
Yeah,
It is hard as hell.
I believe it.
I'm a few years, bro. More than a few.
Word.
Years. Yeah, bro.
Since you quit?
Years. Like not heavy since like high school days, bro.
Nah, I'm still heavy. Tragic. One day though.
I'll be back.
Nice, you got a piece.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
a piece, bro. I'm going straight to Colombia. Hey, Mom, I'm here.
Hey, we all going, right?
Yeah.
Yo, that would be dope to have a little like event out here or something.
It's coming. Oh, it's
Man,
coming.
I told you. You thought I was just joking. You are gonna be hosting, man.
No, my passport came in Friday.
Shit.
And he gonna have pre-roll joints. You know what I'm saying?
All that.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Hors d'oeuvres, champagne.
Devin already got the Benji, he already got the passport.
I'm already on it.
Yeah,
We coming.
Hold up.
Now I can get my
coming down soon. Real soon. Yeah, man.
So, DB gonna keep your eye on EC and what else?
Yeah, I was
on
about to
EC?
ask that. Did you guys call out any trades while I was gone?
Only one that I see. Well, I know for sure. I'm looking at Euro CAD.
When you were gone, where?
Like, cause I got on late.
Oh, we eyeing Euro CAD. We've been looking at the Euro pairs because it's news in the morning. Too, so that's what we've been doing. Draw this up.
Euro CAD was what, ranging? Or that's a range above? Or what is that?
This the 4-hour structure.
What's the daily look like?
That's my
Whips
day.
on.
Yep. That's why I was wondering too, if this may be a time, you know, especially with news coming, where they may
Do nothing.
yeah, or push down here or something. You know, with them giving us all of that. And they paused here.
What time is the news in the morning?
6. You on Central, right? It's 6:45 and 7:30 a.m. Eastern time. I mean Central. 6:45 and 7:30 Central.
Okay. How about Easter?
So it'd be 7:45. So I wonder if yeah, Euro USD, Euro CAD. Perfect. Yeah. So yeah, I guess I'm looking to see too, but I was telling them I wouldn't be surprised if they were just wanted to range here and then come down some more. Forgot which one I was looking at. It was on the weekly too. Was that this one?
It may have been EA. I'm not sure. I forgot which one you were looking at on the
You
weekly.
know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I remember what you're talking about, but I don't remember which one.
I almost feel like I had something drawn up. Wait, this might be it. Oh yeah, here we go. I know we don't really, plot weeklies, but I just wanted to see what was going on. So I found this structure. Like I never actually thought about that. What's the time frame you would go back? Like I just did it because I wanted to see something. And this is a structure from May 2019, right? So I was looking and seeing, right? They hit off the top of the weekly structure right here. You see that? Like, what if this is them coming back in the weekly structure? I don't know if I was getting too deep on it, right? But I was thinking, it wouldn't be too far fetched.
I thought I saw something.
Oh, go ahead.
Because I would low key split that up, bro. I mean, it looks like you did it, but like, this is. Don't move it real quick.
Oh, go ahead. Make this a separate one.
Yeah, like this is like structure to me.
Yeah.
It looks like you already kind of did that. Kind of.
Well, I actually draw. I'll do that. I actually draw. I'll do that. I'll leave this one.
Yeah.
And then this one, like, yeah, I see what you're saying. And this will overlap daily on this one. I see what you're saying. I don't complicate it. Oh, this one retrace. I'll use this right here. You know what? Now that you give that, that can spell a, that can say a different picture. Yeah, true. Because now it could look like that.
Right. Well, what is that blue? It's what, a tipping point, or is that the top of something?
That's the daily.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's the daily I had here. I know you probably would you split these up too?
Those small little
dailies, yeah. Because what I just did, I saw that it came back here a lot, so I just drug it.
Well, those I don't really see those as dailies. Like these little.
You'll do more like a 4 hour.
Yeah, more 4 hour to me. Yeah.
Like this, yeah. I see what you said. For
Way
sure.
Cleaner. Way cleaner.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. True. Crap. I tried to zoom in and forgot I had to. Yeah, this is actually yeah, this is actually better. Yeah. Do that. Exactly. Yeah, that is better. For sure. Yeah, that is better. So now it looks, yeah, that paints a completely different picture to me right now. Because now it's showing, because what was this, my weekly, right?
I got a question. You guys are doing okay without, with me hopping on just my my once a week, right? Like you guys are all right,
bro.
right?
Yeah, we're good, bro.
Okay.
Holding it down.
Hey.
Darius is holding it down real strong, bro. You're doing great.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I figured from the chat and stuff, but I know that you guys sometimes need that support or that extra eye,
Yeah, I mean, shit, you just
Yeah.
gave it.
Yeah.
That's
You
why
know
I was
what I'm
asking
saying?
because, I'm juggling so much. But I do try to make it on.
And now we have something. Now we have, actually, this is nicely stacked because now you have, I appreciate that, man. Like, I feel like that looks a lot more clean to me now. Because now it's like, not only did it bounce off of the weekly zone, but it bounced off of the 4-hour zone. Its price is back down here, right? But what is it? It's still 3 days on that. But anyway, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that does look better.
Let me see hourly really quick.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I could see it. They bounce off that tipping point on your left.
Mm-hmm. And then here,
What's the space between this and this? Not a lot, huh?
17,
Not terrible.
a little scalp.
Yeah.
They definitely cover that area heavy, right?
They definitely what now?
No, I said they definitely been covering that area, like when they go.
Let's go to let me see daily really quick. I don't forgot what it looks like.
Cool.
MC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I could see some rise tomorrow. A lot of time, but I could see some rise tomorrow.
You said not a ton?
A lot of time. It's like,
Oh, you said a lot of time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
A lot of time to
Yeah, play out. Yeah.
Yeah, but I could foresee it.
Yes. See? 4 hour. I wonder if they would like bounce off of this, like keep bouncing off of it. I mean, we only got so many hours before 6 o'clock. So what we got, like, yeah, this. So we got 2 more 4-hour candles almost.
Darius, you think that that candle we was talking about earlier on the hourly became a new tipping point?
Yeah, that's what it looked like. That's what it looks like. Exactly what it
Oh
looks
shit,
like.
Nemo. So what we had pointed out that the candles look a little bit different on forex.com and FXCM. FXCM didn't show like a wick at the bottom of one of the candles, and forex.com did.
Forex.com is horrible. I used to have a partnership with them. They're horrible. I hate them. En serio. Oops. Almost say in Spanish. Seriously though, like they like
Got our answer, y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's
You
just
said
say
forex.com horrible, right?
yeah.
It's kind of like your broker that you used to have, Darius. Traders Place.
In case my
Yeah. That's the thing, like these brokers, man, like, you know, especially when they're leading brokers, like they could just do whatever the hell they want. Yeah. No me gusta. Yeah, so I would use FXCM or Oanda over forex.com.
Yeah, I feel like you said that before too.
Yeah.
I feel like you said that before.
Always try to use FXCM.
That's all I've been using.
Didn't FXCM and Oando still look different too, though?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The price is it's gonna look a little different. I would say FXCM is the most reliable, Oanda second, and that's it.
Because it did have what, like 27 pips of extra price action.
Oh, extra. And I'm like, what the heck is going on here?
He's like, where it came from. We was like, either that one, the only one right, or the other two wrong, or vice versa.
No, I was like, Darius, stop drawing on the damn charts, bro.
Yeah. I like FXCM. I think they're a little stupid, but I like just their business decisions in the last few years. I've got a couple colleagues that give me the insider scoop every now and then. I haven't heard anything in a while, probably a good year, but last time I heard about them, they were trying to get their footing again because they lost their ability in America as brokers.
Mm.
Yeah. It was low key genius, low key. I've told this story a couple times, but it's still, it was just in 2017 when all this happened. So they were like, the last time I heard, they were still kind of trying to get their footing together. But basically what they did is they had on their website that they were like, I forgot what it was. Like they were a market making broker, right? That they were straight, STP, ECN, blah, 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 right? Now, what they did though, and this is what, like, it's a power move for sure. But all they had, the thing that made them stupid is they didn't change their website. Like, so basically they bought majority ownership of their own liquidity provider. Okay. So like, okay, the way that the broker system works in a 5-second lesson is like, it's a hierarchy, you got like these little brokers, and then those little brokers, they have liquidity providers, and then those liquidity providers have like banks and shit, like, banks and prime banks and stuff like that, right? So like, let's say this is, I mean, FXCM is not by any means a small broker, but let's just say for sake of example, this is FXCM, right? They purchased their liquidity provider. So basically their bank. So in the brokerage world, you have kind of like two options. You have like your own assets and money, and then you have like your banks or your LP, the person that has more money than you. So like when you have a client and that client is crushing it, you're going to dish them off to your liquidity provider because they're a risk, right? And your liquidity provider can handle them. But if it's like somebody that deposits $500, $1,000, as a broker, the odds are in your favor. 95% of people are failing, especially if they're depositing less than $3,000. There's like stats behind this shit. Like you're more likely to lose 100% of your money within 3 months if it's less than $3,000. Okay. So if these brokers, if it's not a risk for them, they'll just go ahead and take on the risk themselves. And if this client starts to crush it, then they could always just dish them over to the liquidity provider, right? But what FXCM did is they purchased their own LP. So technically they were both, like they were saying that they had an LP, but they owned it. So they were technically market making, right? And it was perfectly legal. That's the thing. Like, it was perfectly legal. It was a major power move, but they had one little clause, one little sentence on their website that fucked them over. And once they got investigated on it, and the government found, or the regulators, whoever found out that they had majority ownership of their own LP, they lost their licensing in America. And all they had to do is just take that one little thing off their site or change the wording, and they had it like that for years, and all it was just one little sentence on their site, and it fucked up their whole regulation in America. So now there's only two FX brokers in the entire United States. Shit, it might be one now. I don't know. I know Awanda's one. Forgot the name of the other one. That makes sense though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So they were once they lost it in 2017 and they were trying to like get their footing for these last few years. I don't know how they're doing now. They still have regulation in, all the other jurisdictions, but America's the biggest one. So it's like but yeah.
Knowledge.
For sure. Now we know.
Yeah, the more you know.
What that means is your strategy still worked really good because you've been taking trades off forex. Well, I've been doing FXCM too. But
Yeah, that's all my history shows. Yeah, the people.
yeah, man. But anybody got anything